Walk-in souls. Yes, what a good concept to cover. Okay, so here's what happens. Let's say that there's a soul who is just exhausted for whatever reason, that really doesn't want to be here. And I know that sounds like literally all of us right now, but this is not for all of us. This is just like for some of us, okay? There's a soul who just literally cannot be here anymore, but doesn't want to commit suicide because it understands what a travesty that is to waste a perfectly good body, a perfectly good vessel, when there's just like an enormous amount of other souls waiting to come into this earth energy, waiting for an available body. So what they do is agree upon this beforehand. Okay, I mean, once this soul is already here and like feels like they can't do it anymore, that the soul who's here and the soul that wants to walk in, they agree upon it ahead of time. And the energies who are kind of above that, there's like councils of like different earths and regions and galaxies and stuff like that. So whatever level council needs to be involved in this, I'm not sure, but I am getting the goosebumps. That council then decides, like agrees, like, okay, but here's the deal. The soul coming in has to assume responsibility for the current karma issues that are being worked out for the old soul, okay? And then once the current karma issues that are being worked on are figured out, then this soul here can work on either their own karmic stuff or their own soul contracts or whatever. So then what you have here is the new soul coming in and doing an exchange, and the old energy goes out and gets to go back to the ethereal and rest, and the new soul is here, okay? When that happens, there is a transfer. Oh my gosh, I'm getting like an energy headache right here because this concept is so big for human brains to understand. When they do that, there's a transfer of all of the memories from the past life. It's called imprints, okay, where they imprint all these things as your own personal memories. So you feel like this was your life. So it's not like you're a foreign body coming in, like an alien coming in, and now you don't know who these people are and you have amnesia and all of that. Amnesia is a whole nother thing to cover at a later date and time. So, the walk-in soul has these imprints of all the memories of the first soul that was here. And so when that soul comes in, it really does feel like all those memories happened. So consciously, we would not ever know if we were a walk-in soul or if we were the original soul. And you can ask your guides if it's okay for you to know. Your guides will absolutely tell you, but if it's going to freak you out, mess you up, your guides will not tell you. But it's not like you as a human body had a new soul and you had another soul and you're just still here as a human body. Like, no, it's your new soul comes in if you're a walk-in soul and you've had the imprint of the memory, so you feel like you've been here the whole time. But that way this vessel still gets to be utilized for vibrational energies, like positive vibrational energies on earth.